Hello everyone, my name is Dustin Wolford. I am in Columbia Southern University for my bachelor's degree in occupational safety and health. I live in Noonan, Georgia, which is about 30 miles southwest of Atlanta, Georgia, and I will be talking about the City of Noonan Fire Department. Okay? Background of fire services. The City of Noonan Fire Department was established in 1894. We provide basic life support emergency medical services, fire suppression, fire prevention, and even education to the citizens of our community. We currently employ around 61 personnel out of our 4 fire stations to protect and serve over 40,000 residents. There are over 12,000 single-family residences and many large apartments and condo complexes within our city limits. The city is also home to many large department stores, restaurants, and retail outlets, along with many major industrial plants that are located within the city limits. The equipment and how the equipment needed and how it will be beneficial to our department. The equipment that is needed in our department are upgraded iPads. Why upgraded iPads? Well, in the last 10 years or so, the City of Noonan has had less structural fires and more medical response calls. The reduction in structural fires are due to better home construction and updated building codes. For the majority of our calls, we rely on our medical equipment such as AEDs, and our iPads. Which brings me to the request for upgrading our iPads. The ones we are having now are the second and third generation of iPads that have system glitches and are currently running slower operating systems. The financial need and justification for this funding. We are asking to update the iPads that we have now to the 4th generation, which would cost about $500 to $600 per iPad. With 4 stations, and each station would need 3 of these newer iPads, the grand total would be $7,200 to spend on updating all of the iPads, which is not currently in our budget. These iPads are an essential part to our job. For the medical calls, where we can take down patients' information and have them updated to our record keeping. This can also be a life-saving process, as the information that is taken down in the field can be directly updated to the hospitals for immediate patient care. We're not having to rely on handwritten notes that can have missing information or even be lost in the transit from the time we pick up the patient to the time they get to the hospital. Now, if we do have to dispatch to a structure fire, the iPads can also be useful. This can give us road maps, an aerial view of the home along with the surrounding areas. It will even give us the location of the nearest fire hydrant as in proximity to the home. There are even blueprints that can be uploaded from our database to the iPads before we dispatch to the fire. This is all to help us formulate a plan on how we are going to approach the fire before we even arrive to the site. This will ultimately help us reduce time in setting up and coming up with a plan on site, and ultimately save lives and possibly reduce property damage. Thank you for your time and consideration in this matter.